Mark Knopfler, the understated genius behind Dire Straits, has often been viewed through the lens of his cool stage presence, fingerstyle guitar mastery, and poetic songwriting. Yet behind the measured voice and quiet charisma lies a story far more complicated than most fans ever imagined. A life shaped by introspection, artistic struggle, and a relentless pursuit of authenticity that often pulled him away from the spotlight he never truly wanted. Born in Glasgow and raised in Newcastle, Knopfler's early years were influenced by a deep sense of cultural duality and working-class humility. He developed an early love for storytelling, a trait that would define his songwriting, and grew fascinated with music that reflected ordinary lives and quiet heartbreaks. When Dire Straits emerged in the late 1970s, their stripped-down sound was a stark contrast to the excesses of the era, and it was Knopfler's lyrical subtlety and intricate guitar work that set them apart. Hits like Sultans of Swing and Brothers in Arms made Knopfler a reluctant superstar. But while the world saw fame and success, he felt increasingly trapped. He disliked the machinery of the music industry, recoiled from celebrity culture, and grew frustrated with the pressure to constantly deliver commercial hits. Internally, he struggled with reconciling the demands of a global rock act with his deep yearning for creative control and artistic integrity. The weight of stardom eventually became too much. After releasing On Every Street in 1991 and facing a grueling tour schedule, Knopfler quietly disbanded Dire Straits, choosing instead to follow a more solitary and personal musical path. Many didn't understand his decision, as Dire Straits remained one of the best-selling bands in the world, but Knopfler was already exhausted by the compromises fame required. His solo career that followed was deeply introspective, exploring themes of history, place, and memory. It was also more understated, devoid of the arena rock gloss that marked his earlier years. Critics and loyal fans praised his solo work, but mainstream attention faded, perhaps exactly as he had hoped. Outside of music, Knopfler faced personal trials that shaped his outlook. He endured 2 divorces, dealt with lingering health issues, including a near-fatal motorcycle accident in 2003, and often spoke of the burden of being misunderstood by the media. Yet he remained steadfast in his devotion to craft, pouring his energy into meticulous recordings and collaborations with musicians he admired. What many overlook is how Knopfler's story is not about dramatic excess or public spectacle. It's about a quiet resistance to the noise of fame. He has lived on his own terms, staying fiercely committed to music as an art form rather than a business. His complexity lies in his refusal to play the game, in his ability to walk away from the pinnacle of success for something more honest, more human. The Mark Knopfler story is one of introspection, creative defiance, and the courage to choose substance over spectacle. He may not dominate headlines, but his influence echoes in every artist who dares to follow their voice instead of chasing the crowd.